Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB The Show has baseball from Progressive Field. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Boston Red Sox and the Cleveland Indians. Two of the game's best bats slug it out. Back in just a moment. Chris Archer, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Chris Archer, one of the premier pitchers in baseball.
Next up for the Red Sox, Patrik Junior. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Junior.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 trials.
Yeah, Matty, I don't think yesterday's loss should be a focus on this team whatsoever. I think they showered that one off. They had a big winning streak coming into.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Sox go down. In now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. And check out the recent numbers, clearly providing a lot of thump at the plate right now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. It's on the ground out to second. Junior has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Tribe, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Now to the plate, Ketel Marte. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. On the ground out to second. Junior on the grass. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Indians go down 1-2-3. They're down 2-0. Striding in for Boston, Patrik Junior. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses ball 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
The 1-0 home. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Fortunately for him, though, no error on the bobble, and the runners will hold at first and second now. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Landry at second. Junior at first. 2 out in the inning. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Boston strands a couple, but they're on. So digging in now, Patrik Junior. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
One strike now from Archer. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take. But
now at the plate, Jordan Luplow. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. The 1-2. Put in play to the right side of the infield. Junior. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So stepping in, Patrik Junior. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Now the 2-1. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Hit out towards second. And into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the 8th inning.
Well, this guy makes a living on hitting fastballs. Fall behind in the count, and you'll make you pay.
Yeah, Dan, you drive to the ballpark every night praying to get in 1-3-1 count so your eyes can light up and you can guaranteed fastball let it eat.
The batter, the designated hitter, Trey.
In now, Trey Mancini. Runners on the move for second. And this one's in the dirt. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base.
Once the catcher realized that pitch was going to be a worm burner, I think he gave up on worrying about trying to throw out the stealing base runner. That was a good job of just keeping it close and preventing the runner from maybe going all the way around to third.
Now a look and a throw back to second. Now they put the tag on him at third, and that'll officially go as a caught stealing there, and that's the first out.
It's always nice to take the opener of a 4-game set when you're home. That sets the stage for the rest of the series, and it gives you a good springboard the rest of the way.
For our ball game tonight, for the victorious Cleveland Indians, 4 runs on 5.
Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Indians, Progressive Field here in Cleveland. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Boston Red Sox and the Cleveland Indians. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next.
Play ball. He's out.
Now batting, Patrik Junior. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Junior.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. Now, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So coming to the plate, Patrik Junior. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Patrik Junior.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, Dero, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Throw pulls him off the base, and everyone's going to be saved.
And that's what speed does for you. He made the play, but in the back of his mind, he knew he was dealing with the speedster, so he rushed the throw, and he had more time than he thought, too.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Trey Mancini. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lynn on third. Heredia over at second. Junior on at first with 2 down. Popped him up. Lindor is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out a danger. Sox leave him. Striding in, Patrik Junior. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these 2 guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
Yeah, Matty, executing a game plan to a T. Both guys with big power arms, establishing the fastball, and then using their off speed to get these guys and keep them honest.
You know what, Dero, in the day and age where we're seeing a lot of high-scoring games, it's kind of refreshing to see 2 pitchers on point like they are in this one. Runs going to be at a premium. Both these guys look super locked in.
And there he goes towards second. A pitch out. The throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. The 2-1 home. Fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. Fouled off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And that ends the inning.
Your attention, please.
Leading off the inning, Patrik Junior, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs. Time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
On to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here.
Let's play ball. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Patrik Junior. And he always poses a threat, of course. One of the true superstars in the game today. Here's the first pitch to him. Slider laid off for a ball.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hard hit at third. Ramirez is up with it, and they will get the force, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
For the victorious Cleveland Indians, 3 runs on.
Baseball under the lights from.
Play ball. Out.
Settling in now, Patrik Junior. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. And he lays off there 1-0. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in off another victory last time out, and now they're winners of 8 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, we're looking at a team that's playing some pretty good baseball right now. Through the first 5 games of this homestand, 4-1, and looking for some bigger and better things.
Yeah, we had a chance to sit down before the game after BP with the manager. He was really pleased with the way his team has played in these last 5. Let's see if it continues today.
The 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. So not much happening here in the top. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. Sent on the ground out to second. On to Healy at first, and the side is retired. Riding in once again, Patrik Junior. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
3. Out. Out.
Ready now, Patrik Junior. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
The 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Landry, the runner at first with 2 gone. The 2-0 on the way. Chopper foul. The 2-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here's a look over to first and the runner back. Here now the 2-2. A dive and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
Boy, that's what wheels can do for you, Dero. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the White Rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls. You can hit till your hands bleed. But if you got no wheels, newsflash, you got no wheels.
Mancini.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Last half of the 5th coming up. Striding in for the Indians, Jordan Luplow. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. No runs, 4 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. There's 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Play ball. He's out. Out. 3. Out. Good. He's out.
Ready once again, Ketel Marte. He singled his last time up. The 2-1 on its way.
Marte
takes this the other way to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Indians go down 1. Striding into the box,
now
Patrik Junior.
The second baseman, Patrik.
First offering on its way. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. Galvis is over now, and he's got it for out number 2.
Let's play ball. 3. Out. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. Good. Ball 4. Take the base. He's out. 3. Out.
Your attention, please.
At the plate, Patrik Junior. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right. Definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2. The 2-0 on the way is a ball below the zone.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
That is not the way he wanted to start off this half inning. It's one thing to walk the leadoff hitter, but it's even more painful when the leadoff hitter is an absolute burner, and he can really wreak some havoc on the bases.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Strike called. Now the throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Tyler Naquin. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run first. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And they will put the tag on him. They got him. And with that, the ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Boston Red Sox came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
The final line.
We've got baseball for you this afternoon from Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Boston Red Sox and the Cleveland Indians. Indians baseball now.
Let's play ball.
Stepping into the box, Patrik Junior. In 13 at-bats so far in the series, he's collected 3 base hits. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. So, fellas, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting, great defense, good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
Lifted the other way to left center. Marte will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that stepping in, Patrik Junior. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way.
Junior.
That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. He's running towards second. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Boy, is that a thing of beauty right there. Hit and run to perfection, Dero. Runners at first and third.
Yeah, it's exactly what you're trying to do. You don't see it in today's game too much. There's a lot of moving parts.
Next will be the designated hitter, Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Tyler Naquin.
Popped up. Keeley is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 3 runs. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Frank. Cleveland Indians. This guy broke.
Oh, he couldn't make. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. Ready for another shot now. Patrik Junior. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
6th inning. 4-1 is our score. A ball and a strike.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. Travis ranging into shallow right. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. That was not a good pitch, but he handled it nicely, guys.
Yeah, and the pitcher's got to wonder what he has to do to get it past this guy. That pitch was off the plate, but he shows great reach, gets good extension, and drives it for a 2-bagger.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Mancini.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Parker ranging back, and that one is gone. So a 2-run shot to left center, his 2nd home run of the game, as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby.
Striding forward now is the DH, Tyler Naquin. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Designated hitter, Tyler Naquin.
Towards second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Play ball. 4-4. Take the base.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
In now, Jordan Luplow. He was punched out looking
right
at
fielder,
strike
number
3
8.
last time through.
Jordan.
A pause. And the now a ball hit towards Simmons at short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Indians strand a couple, and it remains a 4. Digging in and looking for more, Patrik Junior. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. These teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
The 2-0 pitch. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. The 2-1 home. is a slider taken for a ball.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Well, as we take another look at it, you can see that this thing kind of handcuffed him and he couldn't make the play. Comes off the heel of the glove, and the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Into the box, Trey Mancini. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. The 1-0 delivery. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Runner breaks for third. And now they've got him in a rundown. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
Your attention, please.
Here now is Jake Bowers. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The first baseman.
The 0-1 delivery. Square, and this is popped up. Healy is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Play ball.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end.